Three, two, one.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like I always, appreciate swinging by and watching a beer review. Tonight's episode, we're going to look at one out of Saugatuck Brewing Company, out of Michigan, Douglas, Michigan, or something like that. This here is their blueberry lemonade shandy. So you got like the little, what's that, little lemon head vibe going on this lemonade. So it's kind of a very like a summer, springtime friendly artwork, can colors going on, the blue, the yellow, blue skies, yellow sun. This here is coming in at 5% alcohol by volume, listed right here. As far as the artwork on this, I'm actually going to give the artwork a 5 out of 5. I like the whole lemon head vibe thing, summertime thing it's got going on here. So this is a shandy or a rattler, depending on what you prefer to call it. Now, I know a shandy is usually mixed with lemonade or like a lemon lime maybe, where a rattler might have another type of fruit juice or maybe a citrusy soda in there. So on the back of it, it says, taste like summer. You're craving something light-bodied, refreshing, and unique. That's why we created our tasty version of a rattler with an added twist of blueberry flavor. The tart citrus of lemonade and the tangy freshness of blueberry flavors combine to create a perfectly delightful beer. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open. I'm going to use the Father's Day 2019 pint glass. This here is about 2 months old at the time of this review here. So hopefully we won't create too much of a head up on top of this. Looks like a soapy head pouring out. Hopefully we won't get any overflow on that. So set that can up there. So we got about good 2 fingers, little 2 fingers plus a head on top of this thing. Just a real frothy, thick head on top of that. A little thicker than I thought it was going to be. Feels like there might be a lot of air in that. Well carbonated. Just a golden color, dark golden color to this one here. Trying to a little bit of a clarity to it. You can see silhouette of my fingers behind it. Hold it up to the light, you can see a lot more. So this is starting to settle down a little bit. So again, nice color to this. Typical shandy looking beer. Typical to what I was expecting it to look like. So let's see what we get on the aroma. Okay, so you kind of get that rattler, shandy, not quite beer, not quite, you know, a lemonade beer type of aroma coming off this. The typical shandy aroma. Not a ton of lemonade coming off of it. A little bit of blueberry in there, but just a typical generic smell for a shandy. Nothing in here that says there's a lot of blueberry or a lot of lemonade in it. Just a typical generic smell of the shandy, of a shandy beer. Maybe a little bit of earthiness to it. That's about it. So let's go ahead and get a drink on this. So the tanginess of the blueberry is definitely there. Not a tart blueberry. Like the can says, more of a tanginess. It's not tart. Got a little bit left in that can there. Get it all in here. Very mild on the citrus side for the lemonade side of it. Very light-bodied, typical watery, light-bodied beer. Mouthfeel to this thing. It is kind of refreshing. If this is something that I would probably enjoy more. Ice cold on a hot day outside, like I always say, grill, pool, maybe around the fire at night. Just chilled, ice cold, kind of like I have to drink when I drink light beer. Um, I really need it to be ice cold to be able to enjoy it. Um, Got a nice lemonade flavor in that drink. So there's some blueberry there. There's some lemonade there. There is an earthy grassiness to this as well. Kind of a wheaty, like a wheatiness to it. As far as scoring this on the chart up here, it's nothing that blows my socks off. I'm probably good at giving this about a 3.5 out of 5 is what I think I'll punch this in at. I was actually had some higher hopes for this. I mean, it's pretty cool artwork there. A little bit more lemonade, lemon, maybe some lime, but let's do the whole lemon head thing. More lemonade, more lemon sourness to it would have been fantastic. But excuse me, it is what it is. So I'm good with a 3.5 out of 5. You've had this before. Let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on Untapped, Twitter, Instagram. Hit the notification bell down below. That's my thoughts.